Hey, Buckhorn listeners, you know we're always on the hunt for the next great pour. We found that with 2 Bitch Bourbon, this small batch handcrafted whiskey is everything you want in a bourbon. Smooth, rich, and full of character. Whether you're sipping neat or mixing a cocktail, 2 Bitch Bourbon delivers every time.
And we've got a special deal just for you. Head over to 2bitchspirits.com, and when you use promo code Buckhorn25 at checkout, you'll get $25 off orders of $100 or more.
Plus, if you order hits $149, they'll even throw in free shipping. That's right, $25 off and free shipping. It's the perfect time to stock up and taste what all the buzz is about.
So don't wait. Grab your bottle of 2 Bitch Bourbon today. Go to 2bitchspirits.com. Use promo code Buckhorn25 for your $25 off and free shipping over orders of $149 or more. This is not going to fucking work. The whole damn thing is an ad.
Yeah.
So, hey, head over to 2 Bitch Bourbon today. Use Buckhorn25.
2 Bitch Spirits.
You search 2 Bitch Bourbon on Google. Hit the link. Go to the thing. Put in the promo code. Cheers.
All right. Good enough.
Love you guys.
Hi.
Cheers, guys.
Hate you guys.
Shalantha.
Probes.
Cilantro.
Skull. Something.
Cheers.
That's the thing.
There you go. Do the stuff. Get your 2 Bitch today.
Yeah.
Things and also stuff.
Let's start the show.
Whiskey flows like a river wide. Martelle, Mike, and Randy by my side. Buckhorn tails wild as the night. Pour another glass, let's take that ride.
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I'm Martelle, and with me always is Mike and Randy at the Mac Shack. What's up, guys?
If you bet on your favorite college team and now you owe some random dude in Oregon a bottle of whiskey, you've come to the right place.
I wasn't being a dick. I was
Dude, as soon as the game was over, I was like, there's my opener for tomorrow. Before you messaged me or anything, I was ready for it.
I was legitimately asking.
It's sports. You got to learn to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you seemed a little salty.
No, like I said, I was messaging like 50 people.
But you seemed a bit salty.
Oh, I said LOL and put smiley faces, trying to imply that I was not salty.
That you were covering up the saltiness. So for those who know, OSU lost to Oregon last night. By a point when the dipshit quarterback for OSU fucking slid in on 4 seconds left. Not even 6 seconds, 4 seconds left.
I don't want to blame the whole game on him, though. It shouldn't have been that close.
No. But
too many penalties, too many missed opportunities.
But fucking how do you not know that you don't have fucking 4 seconds left and don't go down? Don't go down. I only watched
Words
the fourth
I hate
quarter.
to hear.
I know. Don't go down.
Yeah, no, it was a good game. The ratings came out. OSU dropped 1 spot. So we're still, as of now, top 4, still with the first week bye in the playoffs.
Yeah. Three Big Ten teams in the top 4.
Still.
Yeah.
They just got rearranged yesterday. Yeah. And Penn State struggled more than I anticipated. I was surprised they actually went up. I thought they'd stay at 4 and OSU and Oregon would just switch, but I'm not mad.
They're the only Big Ten team that's won traveling. They put a stat up last night that the Big Ten is 1 in 8 when they travel more than 2 time zones. Penn State's the only one that's won.
Yeah, how often does that happen? That's like the 4th time in history.
Do we want to leave that door open?
We can.
It's nice out.
Yeah. Sure.
It's not hot. It's not raining. That'll help.
Not
maybe
stuffy and muggy.
Move some of the smoke out of here too. All right. So it's been a couple weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been a couple weeks since I looked at everybody.
I look at you every day.
And I completely forgot.
For.
I was supposed to put up a show on Friday, and I got so busy with work.
You just didn't?
That I didn't do it, and Derek messaged me. He's like, "Where's the Friday show?" Because I told him that I was putting a Friday show up, and I'm like, "God damn it, I forgot. I got busy. Things have been kind of hectic with work, so I think what I'm going to do is go in because we have a lot of shows in backlog. So this will be show like 405 or 406. So, and we just released 400 as we're listening or as we're
1
talking.
million.
previously.
Probably need a few though coming up on holidays.
We do,
Yeah.
which I intend to keep. But I want to. I think I'm just going to go in and schedule them, like
Yeah,
get
so
them
they're-
edited, scheduled, and they're set to go, and then not fuck with timing on them, whatever. But today, I wanted to do root beer floats, and not your traditional root beer float. This is a root beer, so I'm using IBC because what happened in the 2 weeks that we've been on hiatus is my little beer fridge that I keep all my beers
Oh,
in
no.
and keep my I had Freddy's root beer in there, which is
I don't think I've
Freddy
ever had
from
Freddy's.
Buffalo Trace. He has his own root beer. That fridge froze over. Like hell froze over in that fridge, and I lost everything. I lost, not that I had much beer in there, but I think I lost 36 cans of beer that froze and popped, and every bottle of Freddy's root beer froze and broke.
Oh, geez.
Like
That's
the pops
such a
didn't top,
fucking
like
mess.
the pops didn't pop off.
What a
They shattered
mess.
the glass.
And then they didn't even shatter the glass. They just broke. So there was a little bit of root beer in the bottom of that fridge that I had to clean out, but no glass in the bottom of that fridge.
Oh, that's good.
Which was nice, but I was so pissed that it fucking froze over. And it's a 1940s fridge. Like it
I
is
was
an
saying,
old
that
fucking
thing's
fridge.
going on, what, 80
So-
years old?
I've been wanting to do this, but I've been trying to find Buffalo Cream, and the price of Buffalo Cream went up.
Did it really?
Well, it used to be you could get it for $19.99.
Yeah, what's it now?
$27, I think. I know it's a $7 difference.
No, but still,
it's
why?
like, why? I mean, Ohio raised the well. No, I can't say it's Ohio.
Buffalo Trace, 'cause it has
It's
the word
Sazerac.
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sazerac raised the price of fucking Blanton's from $60 to $75, and now the price of Buffalo Cream went up. I think from $20 to $25. or
Next thing you know, they're going to
$27.
throw a cork on it,
yeah, and
charge
it's-
another 20 on top of that.
Well, no, they throw the cork on it and charge less because that's what they did. They took the cork away and made a twist cap on the Weller and charged
And up
it.
to charge.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
That's what they did. They
On
took the cork.
antique?
On the antique, they took the
I
cork
thought
away.
I thought it was twist top, and then it went through the cork.
No, it was
No.
cork.
Did it go
went
the other
twist
way?
top.
Yep.
It went the other way. So,
Shows how long it's been since I've had it.
So
Because I
we've got-
refuse to pay for it.
so we're doing IBC root beer and bourbon cream for this root beer float.
Okay.
So this is something. It's kind of holiday-ish,
Yeah, for sure.
but it's not your typical. Just
Oh,
wanted to
no.
do something different.
No, that's good every day-ish.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I could have that whenever.
There's Melissa, and she's coming in with a friend.
yeah.
No!
You can
Come on
Come
in.
in. Here, try
Mel 2024.
We're bringing a whole crew.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Just
Well,
fucking
grab
shut
more
up.
glasses.
Shut up.
You're all on camera, too.
Basically a root beer.
You're technically not on camera right there.
It is a
but
root beer float.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
This is Mike's bar.
This is Mike's bar. This is the Mac Shack.
Build a Mac Shack. He built this and then broke it with his face and then
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Sure did.
He did.
all of the things. Oh yeah. This is where he comes when
This
he's
won't stay
probably
lit.
most of it.
That's not happy.
That's because, well,
I come out here once a week.
I about said a joke, but I'm in new company, so I'll watch my mouth. Mel knows.
We won't stay long. I just wanted him to see the bar because he's gonna build.
Hey, you can stay
Because
as
you're
long as
interested
you
in
want.
buying Mike and Melissa's house?
No, because I can't live that close to my parents.
Oh, that's on YouTube now.
Do they live this close to Mike and Melissa?
My parents live.
I
Well, your
can.
parents live.
37
Yeah, I can get from my driveway, take something off of their dining room table, and be back in my driveway in under 5 minutes.
Prove it.
Too close.
Ready? we get my stopwatch ready.
Yeah.
Too close. Too close. So yeah.
Great.
Nice
Hey, it
briefly
was nice
meeting y'all.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mike and Melissa's. Do whatever you want.
That's my sister-in-law and her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
Seem like nice people.
Yeah. So, IBC. So, like I said, I really wanted to do this with Freddy's.
I've never had Freddy's. I love IBC.
Freddy's is fucking great.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
I've never had it either.
I'm not a huge fan of IBC.
I was going to say
This
I like
is
it because it's
good, though.
nostalgic. It was the one you used to get in the ice at the IGA store.
Yeah.
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 You know, when you're a kid, like, we're drinking beers.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. So I like
before you turned 18, we're just drinking beers.
I like oh shit, Boylan's
Boylan's is good.
Boylan's anything is
is
good.
fucking fantastic.
Boylan's is really good. There's one called Hank's.
Hanks is really good.
I love it.
Haven't had
I
that.
used to only be able to find it in West Virginia, but it's in Ohio now.
We can
A&W.
A&W.
I like
the A&W from the
A&W 's-
tap is way better.
It's way
Yeah,
better.
It's like
absolutely.
Coke at McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's different.
I'm nostalgic for A&W because there used to be A&W restaurants. Like
Oh, yeah.
sit down.
There's still
restaurants.
there's still one on South High.
Yep.
One of the
There's
very
still a
few.
Rax on Main Street.
Yeah.
So.
I know. I drove past it to get Wendy's today, which I regretted. I only
Yeah,
got one
Wendy's-
burger, but I hadn't eaten
Wendy's
all day,
is-
and I was like, I should probably get something on my stomach.
Yeah, I haven't eaten. I had 2 eggs over easy today
I had a waffle this morning.
in an Uncrustable, and then I went and drank a flight of wine at Cooper's.
Perfect.
We did that Thursday. We were there Thursday.
I know.
Melissa got off the plane. Hadn't
went
eaten.
straight to-
We went straight to Cooper's Hawk, and
Well-
we got to like the 6th sample, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah,
I saw your hashtag. and I was like, good for her.
yeah." She was
Drunk
like,
Melt 2024.
"I was like, don't worry, I'll help you finish your last 2."
Yeah. Well, Liz, as we're walking out to the car, I grabbed a canister of the Barrel Reserve, and we got our two bottles for the month. And she goes, "Oh, I'm so glad you're driving home." I'm like, "Yeah," because I kind of wish you were driving home right now.
What 2 bottles did you bring home?
We got just their
The wine of the month.
The wine of the month,
That was,
which was
really
fantastic.
fucking good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we brought. We brought home 2 of those and one of the barrels.
I've never been to Cooper's Hawk.
It is. It's not hoity-toity.
No.
But it's very fucking busy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of uppity assholes there.
There can be, yeah. Especially if
saw-
you go on a Saturday, Sunday. We went on Thursday at 4:00
And it was empty.
We walked right in.
I saw Cedric
that's more
the
my
fucking
style.
Entertainer there today. Some black dude looked like Cedric the Entertainer. Like,
I thought you meant for real. I was like, well, that'd be cool.
I was about to say, I mean, comedy places right there.
yeah, I mean, it would make sense, but no, this dude looked
Dude.
like Cedric the Entertainer.
That have you ever you've run into celebrities in real life, and then have you ever not really noticed until you thought back on it?
Yeah, that
And you're like, oh shit,
who's the lead singer for Limp Bizkit?
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst. Yeah, he's only this tall.
Yeah.
Well, no, you knew it was Fred Durst.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
talking about. So when we got off the plane, when I got back from Arizona from filming Fat Guys in the Woods, I'm dead tired. I spent a week hiking through the desert, got one night in a hotel, and then I'm on a plane.
Right.
Back to Atlanta, back to Columbus, and I come down the ramp. Huck's just born. He's like less than a year old. So Beth's got him there in a stroller. He's holding this giant poster board. And by holding, I mean he's sleeping and it's covering him.
Yeah.
Like, welcome home, Daddy.
Welcome home from prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome home, and this one's yours, I promise. And
Welcome home, Randy.
and but I come down with the escalator. I'm standing there by the baggage claim. I'm standing by this dude. He's a big dude, and I could tell, he looked like he could handle his business. He looked kind of mafioso, and I'm so tired. I'm as far from as I am from Mike right now. And all of a sudden, this lady goes to get her luggage off of it, and she picks up, and that guy goes, "Hey, that ain't your bag, bitch. That's Uncle Joey's bag." And he grabbed the bag out of the lady's hand and walked away. And I was like, I should have messed with that dude. Uncle Joey sounds like he knows what he's talking about. And I get home, and like 3 months later, I turn on a comedy special. I'm like, I was standing next to Joey Diaz that whole time for like 15 minutes.
Cocksuckers.
I'm standing right next to Joey Diaz and didn't even say, "Hey, I like your comedy." Like, I
was
was
on
just
Sopranos.
I've nenever seen Sopranos.
Oh.
I was so tired and so exhausted. I literally looked at him and he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey." Yeah, I'm dead tired. Beth's like, "I'll get him home," and I'm like, "I'm glad you're driving." I'm sleeping the whole way back from the airport, and that's Uncle Joey's bag.
That's not good. Hey, cocksuckers.
And then I'm like, it's like
love
2 or 3 months later. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, most of the I
Like I would have
recognize
fanboyed
most of
because
them.
when I worked at the arena, I got to meet a lot of celebrities. So I'm used to it in a way that I'm not gonna I don't geek out over
Yeah.
celebrities.
I don't either.
I either like them or I don't.
Right.
Because they're just
And
people to me
either-
that have different jobs.
I mean, I saw Jared Smalley
But-
at the football game the other day, and I was just like, "Oh, I need to run over and talk to him." That
And-
local reporter.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
Sports
no,
reporter.
but I've heard that name. But
because of where I work and it being that close to the comedy
Oh,
club.
yeah.
Like, Pauly Shore's been in.
Drunk Mail 2024 coming on the show.
No, I have a question for the mister, though.
Yes.
Oh.
Which
On the
mister?
motorcycle.
Uh-huh.
Did something get bent in the handlebars, or does it just need rewired? Like, why?
It just needs rewired because there were 8 hangers on it.
are you
I
selling
just-
your motorized bicycle?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the original handlebars were bent and they were ape hangers and uncomfortable, so I just put new handlebars on.
He's looking at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he bent it on his crotch going over a wooden ramp in the 1980s.
Yep. Yeah.
I've
Wall
done
end
that.
it.
I bent the stem on my bicycle, on my mountain bike. I was coming.
That's better
I was
than
out-
bending the stem on your body.
Fuck, dude. I was up at Alum Creek riding. This was the last time I rode a mountain bike. Come down off a fucking hill, up the next whoop-de-doo, come over, hit a fucking tree, like in the air, hit a tree, and like my pelvis hit the handlebars and bent the stem that goes into the collar of the fucking frame. And like 2 foot in the air,
Yeah.
fucking just crumbled to the ground, just fucking laid there for a minute, and like another guy like come around. You could go down the hill or you go around the hill. I'm like, fuck, I'm going down the hill because this is. Now he comes around, he's like, "You okay, bro?" I'm like, "No." Just fucking laying on the ground. I had a bruise this big on the right side of my pelvis above my dick and leg, where I was surprised I didn't like break my pelvis. So I took my bike to the shop in Gahanna. And they looked at it and they were like,
He's
what,
like, "What the fuck did you
do?" And I'm like, and it was a piece of shit huffy bike. Like,
No.
well, hold on. But it was a steel frame, but I had upgraded like everything. The forks, the handlebars, all the other shit had been upgraded on it because I like the steel frame. And he's like, "We didn't bend the frame because we bent the shit out of the stem on this fucking thing and bent the handlebars forward." And I'm like, he's like, "What'd you do?" I'm like, "I hit a tree in the air at Alum Creek." He's like, "Down the hill over the whoop-de-doo?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Gotta watch out for that tree." I'm like, "No shit." He's like, "Can you fix it?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be like $200 or $300." I'm like, "Oh, no, I'll just take it back. I'm done."
This is why I don't ride the motorcycle anymore.
Oh, gross.
Oh, you know what? I've
Yeah.
seen that picture.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
That'll be on
okay.
the screen right here.
Yeah, right.
yeah, it won't be.
No, that's
No,
I
I
was like,
figured.
But
hey,
now
you know what?
I should because
Yeah.
I should
I
put it
pointed.
here now too. Just little
Right
one.
here.
Just-
Got to frame it up.
what if it starts just showing up fucking everywhere?
Just keep missing where I point.
Yeah.
Now it's over here. Now it's down here.
It's just a DVD.
It's a D's nuts.
The whole episode is just
Yeah.
bouncing.
All right, so what do you guys think of this?
That was excellent.
I have one issue with it. Glass was too small.
Well, that
That was delicious.
Yeah,
that's
that was-
not an issue.
That was really good. Like
Not for you, it is for
surprisingly
me.
Good.
no.
It was very good.
It's very good. All right, so do you want to do Dr. Pepper or Coke next? I figure we'll do all three. We're doing
Save
all
the
three.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper last.
All right, cups.
I'm a pepper. You're a pepper.
We're up. So there's been a whole like Dr. Pepper movement now online apparently, where people like Dr. Pepper's always been one of my favorites, and people are now like, why is Dr. Pepper being so? Why is it so like sought after now online? Like people are like, oh my god, I need some Dr. Pepper. Why is? It's always been that way. You fuckers just didn't know it.
Y'all were sleeping on it.
You were sleeping on the
And
Dr.
now they got all
Peppers.
kinds of different flavors and
You know what? They do the diet. They do a cherry Dr. Pepper, which
cherry
my
vanilla
response
diet is my mom's.
Which my response to that is anybody who drinks cherry Dr. Pepper, sorry Sharon, is a fucking moron.
Well, no, isn't cherry
Because
one of the flavors in it?
It is the flavor of Dr. Pepper.
There's 23
It's 23 flavors, but
Mine's over on the far
Yeah.
right.
yeah, you're here.
Not that I care,
That's
but
me.
You're here.
Yeah.
It's not one of the yes, it's one of the 23 flavors, but Dr. Pepper is
Right,
initially
more.
cherry flavored.
Prune juice.
Yeah. So it's
Mr.
cherry
Pibb's
Dr.
better.
Pepper makes 0 sense. It's just
I used to-
you added more cherry flavoring to the Dr. Pepper.
I used to take people off because I'd be like, Pibb Extra is way better than Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Pibb is great.
I think Pibb Extra is great. I love it.
All right, not bad. Not bad with the Coke. I mean, it's like a Coke float. And that's what I like about
Still good.
like I
Yeah.
said, you said you have the Middle West. I did the Middle West last year because I couldn't find bourbon cream in Ohio for some reason.
Oh, it's always on the
I
shelf.
know.
in Circleville.
That's the thing. Like I went to Giant Eagle, I went to Kroger, and I went to Meijer, and it was never on the shelf at any of those three stores throughout the holiday season.
I was about to say, I feel
like,
like
what
I
the
saw
fuck?
it at Meijer after the holiday season in their clearance.
Yeah, for $20.
Yeah.
Or like I bought this at Meijer for like $20. because it was on sale. And I'm like, why?
I'll say if you need unless it's changed, because I haven't been in there in like a year, but it was like 5 rows on the shelves.
Oh no! Now I see it everywhere, but it was
okay.
like last year for whatever reason during the holiday season I couldn't find it. It was empty. And
Probably
all
somebody saw some video online that was like, mix this for a holiday drink.
they're
Add
like,
some
oh,
nutmeg.
No, it wasn't
And
that.
cinnamon and-
It was Buffalo Trace isn't making this anymore. So
Oh,
some
is that what it
dickhead went
was?
and bought it all. Who knows? That's the
That's
only
probably
reason.
what happens.
That's the only reason it would not be on the shelves.
Yeah, I mean it's
But
good, but it's not like people are buying that to get toasty.
no, and
It's a low ABV.
Yeah.
It's a
only-
good.
Oh my God!
It's a
yeah.
good mixture.
15%.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd get sick before you get drunk.
Yeah.
That.
Put that shit in your coffee. You're gonna be throwing up
Yeah.
everywhere. You drink it
no,
straight
you
out
Oh,
the
it's
bottle.
delicious in
You
coffee.
put
no,
a
I'm
little
saying you
coffee,
sit-
but if you're trying to, like a whole bottle,
Yeah, you're
gonna be
getting-
hurting.
You're getting sick.
And you
And I
drink
like
that much
Middle
coffee.
West, but I think Middle West has, and it's got a bite to it. Like this is nice, smooth
Rich and
and
creamy.
creamy.
Yeah.
Middle West has a bite, like an absolute bite that you're like, ooh, something's reaching out and
We should do that with Barks then. Barks
Barks
has
has
bite.
bite. So
I like the Coke too. That's good.
Coke is good.
I like the
it.
root beer better, but
I like the root
Coke's
beer
not
better,
bad.
but I would take a root beer float over a Coke float.
I wanted to do cheer
anytime.
wine. I just didn't have time to run to the store and get one.
I think I had 2 bottles. I did not know you
Well,
wanted
it's
to.
funny because I didn't know that's what we were doing. So like I was like, all right,
I
bring
said
out
root
fucking
beer
ice
fl-
creams.
I said
I wonder
root
what
beer
that is.
floats.
Like, that's an ice cream
and-
scoop, right? But for all I know, you've got some fancy
Nope.
mixing.
It's a fancy beer. You got to scoop it out.
That's thick.
That's one of the pastry stouts.
Yeah, you have to scoop it out and then let it sit for 20 minutes before you can drink it. No, because I just told you guys we're doing root beer floats and I didn't elaborate on that in any way.
Yeah,
shape,
I
or
didn't.
form.
I was expecting ice cream too.
Yeah,
and then you
so-
came in, it was like a bag thing, and then I'm like, is that ice cream in there just melting or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever.
So this is something they do when you either take the tour at Buffalo Trace or Buffalo Trace has free tastings.
Okay.
Like if you're
You
down
just
there,
go for a tasting.
you go in and you're in the gift shop, you go upstairs, just do a fucking free tasting. They're the only distillery down, and they're not on the Kentucky Trail, like the Bourbon Trail. They're not
Yeah,
listed
they're-
on
'cause they're-
because they're so big that they don't have to. But they're the only distillery on the Bourbon Trail that does free tastings.
I'm not going to get any free tastings in Tennessee this year.
Nope. You already said that.
I know. I'm sad.
That's
I'm more
okay.
sad I'm not getting an nail steak. To be honest,
That's okay. So,
I'm
but
broke.
during the tasting, they give you like they'll start you out with like Wheatley vodka. So you have that as kind of a palate cleanser, and then you move into Buffalo Trace. You may do a Sazerac
I'm
rye.
not even worried about it.
You do an Eagle Rare or a Weller 107. Occasionally they'll put in like a William LaRue Weller. Then they finish off with the Freddy's root beer and the Buffalo Cream, and they say save a little bit of both so that you can mix it,
Mix 'em,
and
yeah.
it's like a root beer float. So that's kind of where I got the idea
Yeah,
That's smart. I like that.
to do this today.
it's good. It's the perfect weather for it too because it's like fall-ish, but it's still a little warm.
Yeah,
fall.
I can deal with this year round.
I can deal with this. This isn't bad.
This is
even though
good.
my thing in my truck's at 81. It doesn't feel like 81
No.
with the breeze.
No, I'll take-
especially in the shade.
Man, the wind was kicking earlier
it was-
today.
was it?
Damn near
Today.
blew me off the road.
Yeah,
I
it
took
was
a nap
bitch today.
I've been inside. I've been outside the last 3 days in a row, and I don't know if I like it.
Yeah,
You know,
I,
people are out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too many.
A lot.
Dude, who you talking to? My road's already shut down. There are carnival
Well,
rides.
yeah, you've
Oh,
got
yeah,
my
that's
front
right.
porch.
you've got the
Pumpkin show.
Pumpkin
show.
fest.
give me your
Pumpkin fest. Oh,
So-
don't say that down there. You'll get jumped.
So all right, so I just
By the
opened up
gourd
the Dr
cult.
Pepper. Do you want to go back to the IBC or do you want to go another Coke?
I would recommend cream first. Cause
Yes.
yeah,
It
'cause
curdled a
that
bit.
curdled. Yeah,
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'd say let's try the Dr. Pepper now before it gets any warmer, and then we can always jump back to whatever.
Yeah, I noticed that it curled some, so we'll go cream
mine's
first.
got lumps.
Mine's chewy.
So have you seen the guy? And hopefully we have enough. I said something about maybe needing to get another bottle of this to.
Well, this is where I go get the
Midwest. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're out.
and scene.
Done. All right.
Chug, chug, chug. It's like
Oh my God.
It's like half an ounce.
There's literally a drop in there.
Oh, chug and buffalo cream.
Oh,
I've mentioned it before. My aunt told me her first drunk was on root beer schnapps.
Ugh.
And I cannot
Randall.
Nothing sounds good about
imagine,
that.
like, the hangover.
That's look at this. That's perfect.
yeah. Nice
You
parabola.
need a shot of that in front of the bottles or something.
Brandel. I gave everybody an O.
Yeah, it's starting to go down, but it's still a good pour. Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
All right, so now we got the Dr. Peppers, and we're out of Buffalo Cream, so it kind of works out a little bit.
Oh, shit, that's real good.
So today, earlier this week, I do the auction site stuff. So
Yeah.
there's one Capital City online
Capital
auctions.
City,
Oh,
they
they're
have
good.
great stuff.
But there's a new one that came out about a year or so ago called Rave.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
And she used to be with Capital City, but she disassociated herself with it. So I've kind of been watching, and they're hit or miss on when they have auctions. So it's not like every single day, like Capital City is. So it came up, and we don't have a Christmas tree. We had to throw our Christmas tree out. When they were finished in the basement, they didn't cover anything. Completely covered in fucking drywall dust.
It's snow.
No, it wasn't like one of those white flocked Christmas
It's
trees.
like the spray on
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
80s and
It was-
90s.
It looks
You
like
get-
somebody just P. Diddy'd some baby powder on
Yeah,
it.
it looked like P. Diddy farted in some baby powder and it hit it against the tree. But like if you lift the tree up, you'd be like, the tree had
It's like the
dandruff.
needles on the
It was
Charlie
bad.
Brown tree.
Right.
It was bad. So I'm like, we threw the tree out just a couple weeks ago, and Liz was like, "There's this tree I want. It's $800. It does all this shit." And I'm like, she goes,
to put itself away and set itself up.
Almost.
Yeah.
She goes, I have enough money in like this rewards program that I'm going to order Home Depot gift cards so that we can get this tree. And I sent her a message like the next day. I'm like, I can get this tree and I won't be paying $1,200 for it. We'll see. I'll go up to $300 for it. And
Which
We'll
is
see
still
what
a
happens.
lot for something you put up once a year if you think about it.
but it's, yeah,
I get it. I get what you're
artificial trees
saying. They
bullshit.
get expensive, but that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's real good.
So she's like, yeah, go ahead. Don't go more than $300 for it. Got the tree for less than $200.
Nice.
Awesome.
I got my winning bid was $175 after taxes and all the other bullshit.
All the other, yeah.
It ended up being like $195 and some change. It's a 10-foot fucking tree with like 10 different light cycle things through
Right.
it. She's like, oh yeah. She goes, I said, if you decide that you want to get the other tree, get the other fucking tree too. And then we'll have two trees again. So we had to run to Worthington to go pick this tree up. What a fucking pain in the ass trees are. Like, I knew trees were a pain in the ass, but like, I didn't want to take the whole thing out of the box and have a bitch of a time getting it back in the
Is
box.
that it?
Similar to that one, yeah.
I was like, ooh, rave auctions.
Yeah, rave auction. Sign up. Fill out all the information. So the wire on it is just a standard tiny little fucking 2-wire system, and everything goes together. They plugs insert to each other
Yeah.
and twist,
Yeah.
and they're super fragile fucking wires.
We have a tree similar to that also.
But I couldn't find. I didn't want to assemble the tree and try to put it together to light the whole thing up. So I found the plug buried in the base of the tree. Got it out, plugged it in, checked the one tree, great. Put it back together, undid it, went to the next section, plugged it in, checked everything, fine. Went to the next section. The next section had 2 fucking strands of a wire on it. I could not find the main one
The plug.
that I could just plug it. I had to disconnect one, and I had to disconnect the other one.
Oh, jeez.
The only way I'm going to find it is if I take the damn thing apart. And I'm like, I ain't fucking doing that.
Nope.
And so, tested all the lights. Everything works. It's great. Hit the button. Everything. Colors change. They're all the same. Great. Fine. Whatever. We're sitting there, and the lady's like, hey, do you guys need help getting that loaded up? Whatever. We'll help you. I'm like, I'm more concerned about taking the damn thing apart, like opening it up and not getting it back in this fucking box. And she goes, oh. She goes, well, are you gonna... She goes, oh, okay. I said, we're also having a discussion about not taking it down to the basement for a month and bringing it back up here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's a 10 or a 12-foot tree.
Yeah. Haul
Like,
it down,
yeah.
just turn around and haul it back up.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm not doing that. I said, Liz, go find a goddamn tree bag or something that we can store this goddamn thing in, because I am not trying to like cram it back into this box again. And then I can't leave it up because the last tree I just left up. I just literally would just pick it up by its base, carry it downstairs,
Stick
put
it in the corner.
stand in the corner, and fuck it, it was done. This one I'm not doing all that shit with. Like, so got a new tree.
Well, I'm assuming you don't have 10 to 12 foot ceilings in your basement either.
You ain't been in the basement.
No, I haven't. I said assuming. 12 feet of basement's daggone impressive.
It's
Yeah,
the
that's-
basement ceilings were higher before we put the ceiling in.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it works.
God damn this thing. This won't stay lit.
It's because it's black. Doesn't want to work.
Probably.
That's what I want to say when they were in here.
Probably. Anyway,
Go ahead, Mike.
No, it's a visual.
Yeah, it is.
so we got all that shit going on. I got, new lens, so hopefully this new lens works.
Hopefully we're recording right now.
No, we are, because I keep glancing over, we're recording here, where everything's fantastic. Like I said, I can only do one show today, so. But we had our 400 show,
Yep.
called the 400 show.
The 400.
400th.
400.
400.
Oh, okay.
400. That is literally what the title is 400. And
It is the 400.
it is the 400 show.
400.
So what I want to do, yeah. Well, you have to fill out
Yeah.
like all the you have to put in credit
No,
card
I
information
know. It's
and all
just
this
funny.
other
He's
shit.
like, I'm auctioning right now.
Certified.
You have to get it. You have to get approved for these sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go through and get it fucking approved, and you have to put in fucking credit card information, everything else. I would like to do, after we do this, we can either do the Middle West, if you want to do that, or we can just jump right to the Bourbon Hunters podcast.
Yeah, let's try the Bourbon Hunters.
After this. I've already finished off a bottle.
Yeah,
I've polished off a bottle. I had a golf outing last weekend, which is why we didn't record on Sunday. And Jimmy and I and Todd finished off half a bottle.
Nice.
I poured it into the Jefferson's flask and took it with us, and because I'm like, I'm not taking a bunch of shit. I don't have no intentions of getting trashed.
right.
Did not get trashed. Drank more beers than I thought I drank. I took a bunch of Rheingeist Cincy with me and took a bottle of that. Jimmy brought some shit, and I said, "You bring campfire, I'll beat your ass with a fucking golf club."
You see me give him hell for that?
Yeah, he was, and
He was like, you don't like it? I was like, never had it, but
Never
I can
had
pretty
it.
much guarantee you it's trash.
it's not. He's like, it makes the best Manhattans. Fuck, it does. He made one for me at the gym party. I'm like, this is awful, dude. How do you think this is good?
He's a Browns fan. He's not got good taste.
Obviously.
Said the Cowboys fan.
He's used to disappointment.
Right.
I was just like, this is not this. This is bad. It's bad all
Yeah,
the
but
way
the
around.
Black Walnut Bitters is a game changer.
It
for
is
that-
not for that.
for that Manhattan.
Not for that though. Like, because it's very. But you're a Scotch. You like Scotch. It's very smoky. It's very.
But that,
It's
to
like
me,
chewing on fucking charcoal.
even a good scotch doesn't make a good Manhattan, in my opinion.
No.
No. A good
So-
Manhattan is
Like maybe
better ingredients.
like something like Monkey Shoulder, a blended Scotch, maybe.
Yes, Monkey
That
Shoulder's
wouldn't be as
fantastic.
bad, but a real good peaty, like real scotch,
Oh,
I would not want
I
to
got
make
one
Manhattan.
that is like Campfire is nothing compared to a couple of the ones I have.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I
I
don't want
just-
to taste them. I would, but
I just don't like the peaty campfire.
was that the old
Band-Aid
alcoholic in me?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
want to taste them. I would drink them all, but I don't
I
want to
don't
taste
wanna,
them.
yeah.
too. So
I had a good week.
yeah,
Do
Yeah.
tell.
yeah. So let's start a new segment.
Well, let me preface, because I know where you're heading.
Yeah, I know
just
you
real
know.
quick. My business got our single greatest deal by far this week.
A hand
Good.
job,
2,
multiple hand jobs.
multiple.
Okay.
Same person, but still, two's
It's a
better
cup,
than one.
a cup and a shit.
Oh,
yeah.
cup the balls.
Don't forget to mind the stepchildren.
Yeah, don't neglect.
Okay, let's get into your new segment. What's your new segment?
You. I want
That's a
health
good
updates
segment.
from Randy.
All right, so
So,
I had,
let's preface it. So, the last time, or the time before when we recorded, you were doing an online workout thing that you
I'm going to
paid
get
for.
into that. Yep,
And
I haven't mentioned it yet.
outside of the recording was basically like, need to get down on There's a black ant climbing up my arm.
He won't bite you. He'll shoot you, but he won't bite you.
It's fine. I'll just eat his head. Get down to X amount of weight before Mike moves to Salt Lake.
So the joist in your house can support me.
Well, it's more so when you fall down the steps, I don't have to pick
Falling
you up.
down's easy. It's the getting back up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't have to pick you up.
Falling down's easy because John Mayer said it best. Gravity.
Well, he did date Taylor
Gravity
Swift.
calls.
Yeah.
And
He
one of
didn't
the
date
songs-
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift got John Mayer.
When one of the songs is about him
Oh, shocker.
because they're all about ex-boyfriends.
Exes.
I swear, if I have to see her face
I
one more
fucking
time.
hate the Kelsey brothers because of that bitch.
Oh.
She's never going to be a guest on this show, even if she.
Did you
called
see
us.
where there was a script released for the breakup date for them?
No,
Yes.
And it was like some conspiracy where they
Yeah.
were
yeah,
like, it's scripted and it's all for.
yeah, because Kelsey's press agency is like, look, if they ever break up, this is what we do.
Yeah.
That's just smart.
So
I mean-
anyway, let's get
Yeah.
off of
So-
that because I hate her.
Let's.
I don't hate her. I just don't like her at all.
So give us an update.
So right about the time of that recording, I just had a doctor's appointment, and then I had one day shy of 6 weeks. So at that first doctor's appointment, I weighed in. I'm not going to share my weight because I don't want to share the number until I hit a certain goal.
But it was a metric of a ton.
It was a metric of something. It was a metric butt ton. But I started, and I'd seen DDPY, Diamond Dallas Page's yoga program.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
About 10 years ago, where the airman that they told him he never walk again because all the jumps
Yep.
and all this, he never, and
Yeah,
he
blew
did
out
it,
his
and
knees and his back.
he was
and
just
everything
done.
else.
He had to use crutches or the braces, whatever, the arm.
Yep.
And I saw that and I kind of forgot about it. Well, then Butterbean did one. Butterbean was wheelchair bound.
Butterbean?
The Butterbean.
The Butterbean.
Was wheelchair bound, and he's like, I was giving myself about a year to live in 2020. Not counting COVID. This is just, I was in that bad shape. He had video where he would have his motorized wheelchair, go to Comic-Cons and all this, take pictures, sign autographs. He'd go out, and when he stood up, he was the same height because he was so hunched over. And he was like, people were recording him. He's like, this is embarrassing. He's kind of laughing with it, but you could tell the dude's upset.
Well, as you should be.
So he contacted Diamond Dallas Page and started it. And now he was like almost back to fighting shape, like best weight of his life. His wife was like, he hasn't been this weight in 20 years. When he was fighting, he wasn't this good a shape. And so I was like looking at it online. I was like, DVDs, man. I have to find a DVD player, which we have one. And I ordered the one of the programs. It was $70 for like, I forgot how many workouts. And I was like, you know what? If it works, it works. If it don't, $70 is worth the shot.
Right.
So it was about a week after that appointment, and a few days after we recorded that we got it in. We started immediately every night. The only time I ever skipped is if I went out and did something else physical that day. If I went out for a walk, if I went out and supplemented that workout
Whatever.
for some other kind of movement.
Yeah.
Went back to the doctor 1 day shy of 6 weeks. That was this past Tuesday as we record. And I was hoping for 10 pounds. I'm like, if I lost 10 pounds in 6 weeks, it's a miracle. Because when you start this program off, they start you down laying flat on your back, in bed, on the floor, whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's just about getting moving again, getting your joints, your muscles used to stretching, flexing. And I'm like, you don't lose much weight doing this.
You do.
And I was like praying for 10 pounds, but realistically, I'm saying 3 to 5 is good.
Right.
I've cut almost all drinking out except for here. I don't hardly ever drink at home. From the last show till this week, I think I might have had a couple beers.
Okay. You don't like beer, though.
Right. They're usually Yinglings or something they're beers, but they're
Easy.
light beers.
Yeah.
It's just something to sip on, something cold and refreshing. I'm not drinking 12% heavy IPAs or stouts or anything.
That's a shame.
And,
I mean,
but you go on the health route,
See where
especially.
you're going.
Going the health route, especially, though, it's not.
no, it's not.
Doesn't help. So I went in there hoping for 10, and I was so close. Guess how much I lost?
9.75.
12.
Close.
15.
25 pounds
Holy shit.
in 6 weeks by
That's
changing
awesome.
nothing but doing that.
That's awesome.
So
Well
I
done.
was like,
Congratulations.
"Fuck."
Keep it up.
So I am. I've been out, like I said, the last 3 days. I made sure to get out and get moving some, and I'm going to work out tonight, even though I'm here. This isn't really working out.
No.
No,
So I'm going to
this
go
isn't.
home and we're on to phase 2 of the program. I bumped up, bit tougher, but still going. I doubt I'll lose 25 pounds every 6 weeks, but yeah. So that's the update.
Keep it up.
That's awesome,
That's
man.
awesome. We're going to do this again next week.
We don't have a scale at home, so I won't be able to weigh until doctor's appointment.
Doesn't matter. You
So
just tell
I'm
us
gonna
how you're
keep at it.
feeling
I'm going to keep at it.
and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, when I walked in the doctor's office, I walked past her office and the door's open, but I didn't really look in. She's at her desk on her laptop. And when she came talk to me, and she's like, dude, like, your blood pressure is perfect. We're going to start taking you off these meds. Heart was good. Everything is good. She goes, forget 1 month visits. We're bumping you to 2 months. And she goes, when you walked in here, you walked in like you owned the place. And I was like, good, because I was hurting. It's like, but the results
She
are there.
was blowing
So,
smoke up your ass.
hey,
She went,
if that's what it takes to, after 25 pounds, I'll take it. Blow away. I might even be able to bend over for you, make it easier. So yeah, that's my update. So when you sent that, I was like, "What can I bring? You need me to bring anything?" You're like 10 pounds less. I was like, "Bitch, I got you."
I like
that's
it.
why. That's
I
why I
got
didn't say that.
something
I was like,
next
"We'll
time."
talk about it."
Good, because we're
That's awesome.
gonna keep this segment rolling. Just doesn't
Yeah,
have to be.
I mean, I won't have weight updates all the time.
no, that's fine.
It's next appointment sometime in December.
Okay.
But because
That's
my thing is when I used to lose the weight and get on the scale, it became unhealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It became an obsession. So I won't use a scale every day. Like I used to, dude. If I walked to the scale, past the scale, near the scale, I was getting on it. And if anything changed, I'd like stress.
Oh.
And it got to a point that I wasn't like starving myself. I'd still eat right. I'd still work out, but it would constantly weigh on me to constantly be thinking about a number.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah, and
this
you can't
time.
do that. That's not the.
So-
during weight loss, like the worst thing you can have is literally a scale.
Yeah, because you'll do great, and you might put on 2 pounds, but it could be muscle.
But you may gain. Yeah, you'll gain weight, and it's not.
It's something saltier the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like,
You'll
that's what I told
retain
myself. I
water
said,
and
and I saw that 25, and I was like, I'm just going to keep on like this.
Keep it.
Because
Yeah.
that's way more. I was seriously expecting about 3 to 5 good. Like my best case, I was guessing 8. I was hoping 10, but I was guessing 8 was a great
Yeah,
jump.
but, and keep in mind that the weight that you lose now is not
Oh,
to
yeah.
diminish. It's water weight.
It is.
It
No,
is.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
how it was the first time I
Yeah,
did it.
like it's the
I mean, I lost 165, 170 pounds before. I remember.
the majority
It
of that
plateaus at times.
right at the beginning is going to be water weight. So
Which means I need to drink less water and more whiskey.
now you just need to drink more water.
Oh,
less
okay.
whiskey.
Yeah.
That's it.
Contrary
That's all I
to
drink anymore.
popular belief,
Sometimes coffee, but even coffee, I don't add nothing to it. It's just black coffee.
I'm actually going
Love
to
coffee.
Or tea.
starting tomorrow. No coffee for a couple weeks and see if it helps improve my sleep.
I had a coffee yesterday at Judd's football game, his last one of the year. And before that, I probably had a coffee in 3-4 weeks.
I
So
drink
it's,
2-3 cups of coffee every morning.
well, I used to. I used to start like my
Those fucking caffeine.
coffee cup
Yeah.
was like 2.5 cups. Because a cup of coffee is supposed to be 6 ounces, not 8.
Right.
And my one coffee mug was like 2.5 of those.
Yeah, I've got big mugs and tea mugs, and
Yeah.
coffee mugs, and yeah, I'm gonna see because I've been having issues sleeping, where I will wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning,
Congratulations, you're awake.
and hey,
I've had that happen too.
welcome
A lot's changing.
to the next day. You're
You're awake
there
now.
for the next 2
Don't
hours.
worry, you'll be exhausted about 1:30 this afternoon.
Yeah. Well, that was yesterday. Like I was fucking tired. So yesterday was Harley's birthday. So I went to bed at, it was probably midnight Friday because of the football game, and we had to, getting home and then eating after, eating and getting
By
home.
the time you unwind and settle in.
It was like midnight by the time I went home, which is super late for me. Like I'm never up, usually past 11:30 most weekend nights. So like going to bed at midnight, I'm just like, fuck. Tomorrow, but laying there, 3 o'clock rolls around, my eyes snap open. It's not just like, it's like,
yeah.
and then I laid there from 3 until 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get on my phone. Like, just reach over. Bentley sleeps in the bed with us, so I'm like scratching his head, and he's rolling over and pushing on me. I'm like, fuck, dude, just stop pushing. Just, accept the love and shut up. And I'm just like, 5 o'clock, it was the last time I think I looked at my watch. I was out. I got up so I had to get up and run to Westerville for 9:30 to meet a guy to buy the new camera lens. Get home. On my way home, called the golf course, see if they had any tee times open. And he's like, yeah, we got a 1 o'clock tee time, and then we have a scramble. I'm like, fuck. So now I'm going to have a scramble behind me with Harley. So it was for Harley for her birthday. She wanted to go golfing on her birthday. So we go do 9 holes, get home, sitting there, and I'm like, I am tired. Like, I'm just beat to shit. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but we still have to go to Polaris at that point. So I've driven to Westerville and back, went golfing, did 9 holes, came home, got to go to Polaris and come back.
Ugh.
I'm just like, ugh. And all that on a Saturday, I was just like, I am fucking tired. Like, and then come home and watch the last quarter of the OSU game. And not total disappointment because I'm not like a huge Bucks fan, but it was just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck are you sliding? Run, bitch. Like, and if you watch the video, there's no one around him. Just fucking run.
Well, I think
Because it should stop.
I'm not in his head. I think he was trying to get down and call a timeout.
Yeah.
He was trying
They
to
were.
get set up better for a field goal.
They were, but the part of the issue with that was, and I don't know shit about fuck with football, but I think they thought they had more time.
They did.
One.
Yep.
Because the previous play, they thought the clock was
They
stopped.
thought,
and
and it didn't. So they thought they had more time. The Oregon coach penalized himself by putting 12 people out on the fucking field to run the clock down, get him 4 seconds, and fuck the whole game up for OSU.
So, it was just...
It's
That onside kick was the most brilliant onside kick I've ever seen.
I don't think it was intentional.
I think it was because if you look how quick
Well, I was watching the
players were on
post
it-
game. Yeah, I was watching any kickoff they're going to take off will sprint.
The other reaction was how the coach reacted.
But what
to
are the
it.
odds that you get that lucky that actually hits somebody's leg as he's jumping? Like that's a small target coming off.
it
your
is a
foot.
small target,
No,
but it's,
he wasn't jumping. He was trying to get out of the way.
No, I know. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
He kicked it right at the guy.
Right.
I mean, I've seen, I don't know, like I've seen our high school guy kick an onside and like nail a dude right in the fucking chest.
Yeah, but again, how many times can he do that? Out of 100, he's doing that once.
Yeah, but if you're a professional,
if you're a professional,
They're not professionals. There's 119
high school-
FBS schools.
high
They're not all
schools-
going pro.
High school is not professional. College is not professional. But there are guys.
The best
who
kickers
are-
in the NFL can't do that a bunch.
out of
especially-
100 times, they're going to do it 25 times.
Once you do it, everybody's watching out for
Yeah.
it too,
Yeah,
especially at the
you're-
NFL level.
Well,
somebody will
high
do it
school
in the
maybe
NFL
not. They
level.
don't have as much film.
they don't,
College,
but I've
elite
seen,
college programs, they've got film. It should be like, hey, just a heads up.
I've seen our high
Keep
school
your hands
guy
soft.
like do some wild fucking shit with the ball, like kicking.
And
off
he
the
may,
ball.
he may be a phenom, but
the kid's. I don't want to call him a prodigy, but he is something close.
he could be.
I've seen the kid kick on kickoff. They kick from what, the 35?
I don't know in high school. I couldn't tell you.
I think they kick from the 35 on kickoff. He put that shit through the fucking uprights. It's
yeah, that's pretty common.
not as common as you think.
Not in
high school.
Not in
That's
high
what I said.
school.
I was retracting that.
Yeah.
He can
Not in
do
high
it
school.
consistently. Like he underkicks the ball just to put it in the end zone to not put it through the uprights. And honestly, I think if you put it through the uprights on kickoff, you should get a
You
fucking
should get a
point.
point.
Because that's not normal shit.
No, it's not.
Like that
Especially at that level.
he is the kid's that's all he does. He doesn't do anything else. He just kicks a fucking ball. And he's got a superpower. He's a ginger.
Oh,
it is.
there you go.
So
Yeah.
He didn't
right.
tell me he was freaking
a superhero? I
Ron
know.
Weasley.
Well, he wasn't. He's
That's
not,
the redhead in Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
Man, that creak gave me such high expectations, and the pop was okay.
Pop was okay. It was.
But that creak.
It's not
creak-
bad for an open bottle though.
No, not bad. I'm saying it was okay, but that creaking really got me all ramped up.
So what Mike is pouring is something we've talked about before. So this is the Bourbon Hunters. It's Old Forester.
Is this the one that I bought?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Old Forester 100.
Where's that bottle at?
I gave it to you already. Or no, it's back here.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, you most certainly did not.
I did,
brought-
and you left it.
Yeah. He
Oh, you
brought
didn't tell me it was here.
Yeah, you
I
should
didn't
Yeah, I
have
did. I
trophy
brought them all here.
Yeah, they've been here for.
I was unaware.
So
My
this is a Old Forester 100 barrel pick that dude and Brett and JD went on. I don't think Tyler was a part of this again, so it's going to be good.
We're Warehouse 1, floor 2.
Warehouse 1, floor 2. They were told they were going to get a yield of about 190 bottles. They ended up with like 240 some bottles.
Yeah, we
out
talked
of this
about
year,
that.
Yeah.
out of the yield. I like it. I think it's excellent. I think personally, like I've already been through a bottle of this shit. I mixed it with Old Forester 100 off the shelf, and actually sent a message to dude. I'm like, I kind of improved. I think I've improved it a little bit more with mixing it with the Old Forester 100, and I think proofing it down to just a couple drops of water, proofing it down to like 97 is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Like dude and them, they think 100 is the sweet spot. And it's a Old Forester is really good at 100 proof. The OF 100 is really good. They do a really good job, but I think the sweet spot is like 97, and I hate fucking odd numbers, but I think that's
At least it's a prime.
but it doesn't matter. Like ADD doesn't like odd
Any
numbers.
of that, yeah.
See, mine is
like
you can,
even
you can
Unless
be,
it's
fives.
fives.
I would say you can be divisible by 5, or for me 7 or 13, because those are numbers I use playing ball.
No,
And 13 is my lucky number, which means nothing because I don't have a lucky anything.
it's
But and then one day I was like, well, at least it's a prime number, so it's different. And by that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm down to like 4 uneven numbers
No.
I don't approve of.
no. It's even when I'm doing photography on the field and I'm changing the white balance, and it runs in like thousands, like 5,000, 5,200. Or 5,100, 5,200. I'm like, oh no, got to jump to. It's got to be 5,000 or 5,200.
Yeah.
I can't use 51 because I'm
That
like,
drives me nuts.
Fucking
For
weirdo.
years, Beth would be like, hey, let's watch a movie. Boop, 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 boop. Volume set at 21. I'm like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
20 or 22, please,
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. No, ma'am.
or 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump
Like-
up 25. You want some surround sound? We can bump it up.
No. So on the nose for this one,
It's sweet.
very sweet. Old Forester is known to be very banana-y, like Banana Foster's, Banana Eclair,
Banana hammock.
Banana Hammock.
Yeah.
It's you've got that
That's
banana.
the salty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got that Banana
Yeasty.
Foster's like sweetness on it. That's the Eclair.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever her name is, she needs to get that checked.
God, it is so good though. They did a fantastic job with this pick. It's still sweet. It still has that.
Oh, that's solid.
It still has a very Old Forester flavor to it. Obviously, it's fucking Old Forester.
That's the
but
kind of sweet I like, and it's not sickly sweet.
It's not sickly sweet.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a heavy fucking burn to it. It is just
Send me that. I got some friends I need to send
nice.
that to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not sickly sweet. It's not. It's still got that banana flavor to it. Like it's not artificial banana. It's
I
real,
was going to say a natural
real
banana flavor,
Yeah.
banana flavoring.
which I like artificial banana flavoring, and I know most
It's
people
weird.
hate it. Beth hates it.
That just tastes like
banana
yellow.
runts.
No,
I can eat banana runts
that's
all
yellow.
day. I can eat yellow all day.
I bet you could.
I don't mind Asians.
I mean, I had.
You
I
know,
had a
you're
Chinese
hungry an
girlfriend.
hour later, though.
Yeah.
Anybody got any more of that sushi?
I had sushi last night for dinner. We went to the rotating sushi place up in Polaris.
Polaris, how was it?
It was good. So they had some things that I've never had before.
Such as?
Snapper.
Sea urchin.
Oh, uni. I love uni.
I've never
It
had
was
sea
good.
urchin.
It
I've
was
heard
good. It
things.
was very fishy though.
It's very fishy, and the texture is what puts off a lot of people.
Yeah.
Is it
it's
like
rubbery.
octopus or
No.
It's
calamari?
Calamari is like rubber band rubbery.
This is more
chewy, rubbery,
Okay.
and they don't give you a huge piece
It's
of it. It's
like
tiny,
it's
gummy.
yes and
Is it like snotty, like mucusy?
No.
It's more like gloop.
Yeah, it's
Like
it's-
molasses
it's-
texture, not
No,
flavor, but texture.
No, it's like
No,
it's
'cause
like
it's
loose
solid.
Play-Doh.
Yeah, it's
It's
solid,
like
but it
like softer Play-Doh.
leave Play-Doh out for a day.
Yeah.
That's what Beth told me on my honeymoon.
Yeah, leave Play-Doh out for a day, and it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. They had, I mean, I love octopus. had octopus.
I've only had it once in my life.
And I had two different versions of
I
it. though.
love octopus.
They
squid,
had
all
a
that.
grilled octopus tentacle.
Yes.
Just on a piece of rice.
Uh-huh.
That was it.
That was good.
It was fucking great.
Yeah.
Sous vide it.
And then they
Throw it on
had
the grill to get some char.
They
Yes.
had a chopped octopus blend. It was
salad.
It wasn't a salad. I can't remember what they called it. It was like octopus and onions and some other stuff.
Okay.
And Liz was like, I kind of want to. I'm like, get it.
Try it.
Get it. We'll try it. Like it's
That's the kind of place you do that at.
Everything. So all their plates are $3.50. Mm-hmm. You pull a plate off.
It's almost like dim sum. Then you
Yeah.
get a bunch of different little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it rotates around, so you have to reach on a conveyor
Well,
belt, pull
but
it off.
I'm talking. You can get a little sampling of everything.
Yeah. You get a little sampling of everything, and then you just throw your plate down a chute, and it counts your plates, and I don't know.
Let me chucking those suckers under the table.
It's like every 15 fucking plates you get.
Like I've had 2 plates, man. $7. Weird.
Yeah. So, but like I did, it was something. It was like Yoki. I can't remember exactly what the name was. But the last part of it was like a tuna Yoki, but it had like it was tuna, like minced tuna.
I think it was teriyaki.
No, it wasn't teriyaki. It was minced tuna on rice, but then there was like a little orange, like sweet ball that went with it. Almost like a I don't know, like a quail egg or something.
Okay.
I was like, oh fuck yeah, man.
There used to be a
really good.
place in Minnesota that Melissa and I would go to that
that's good.
had oyster shooters, and so it was sake and oyster, and then
Oysters I've never liked.
and
I
then
love oysters.
and then some caviar and a quail egg on top. So fucking
That's
good.
so good. Like I love oysters. But like so they just had different things. Like Harley was all about getting. They had roe. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's like, I'm getting the roe. So I'm like, don't get the roe. It's literally just fish eggs in seaweed.
Yeah.
There was like maybe a quarter inch of rice at the bottom of it on this 2-inch fucking piece of like seaweed wrap. So it was half an inch of rice and fish eggs the entire way. She's like, that's so good. I don't know why other people aren't getting this, because every time it come around, there was 2 there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because no one wants to eat just fish eggs. Like it's a topping, not a meal.
Condiment.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh,
It's just like eating boba.
yeah. She was like, oh, I love it.
I don't want the drink. Just give me the tapioca.
Yeah. She was like, I loved it. And then she had another one that had.
I don't like seaweed. That's my big issue.
Oh, dried seaweed is fantastic.
I'm not.
But she had another one that had bigger roe, like bigger
Yeah.
roe on it.
Like a couple drops of water.
Fantastic. I want to get into the saline with
Yeah,
this.
completely mellows it out.
But they had a bigger one that had these huge. I literally thought it was boba, but it was fish roe. And she's sitting there eating, and she's like, you hear this, like you hear them
Like
popping.
popping.
And she's
Yeah.
like, they're so good.
Fish gushers.
Yeah, I'm just like, Jesus. That's exactly what it was, too. She's like, they're so good. And then she gets this dessert. We're like, do not get that. And she's like, click. She sets it down, and they're gelatin cubes.
Was it
called-
like durian?
Warami or something, some shit like it. It's literally just sugar, like gelatin cubes in some, like, it looked like graham cracker dust, but it could have easily been dirt
Yeah.
and powdered sugar. And she's like, I don't think I like this. And I'm
Would have
like,
paired well with that watershed.
I'm like, I didn't tell you I told you not to get it. So she's like, try one. She's like trying to feed it to me. I'm like, get that thing the fuck out of my face. So like Liz grabs one. She's like, no. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, why? Why would you do this to yourself? She's
After all
I
that
had
good
to try
stuff you
it.
had.
She's like, I just had to try it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
dude, while
I
you're
get
there,
but
go
you
for
just
it.
wasted $3.50.
Yeah.
You could have, but they had American Wagyu. I couldn't get it. Every time I come around, it was empty.
Yeah, for sure.
I think
I've never had
There's
sat-
like
Wagyu. I've had
one-
Wagyu sliders.
There's one dude at the front who's sitting near where it
Yeah.
comes out, and he's like,
He's like,
thanks.
Thanks. I'll take that every time. You
Thanks.
fucking asshole. Like I think there was a point where I sat for 20 minutes and Liz is like, what do you think? I'm like, I said, I think I'd like to eat some fucking food. Every time something comes around
It's
that
empty.
I want, it's empty. And they only do 2 at a time.
Yeah,
so whatever it is.
so-
So it could be tiger roll. And you get 2 tiger rolls and you got 2 salmon rolls and but like the salmon rolls are gone. I'm like, I want a fucking salmon roll. Or you want a Philadelphia roll, which is salmon and cream cheese.
Cream
And, like,
cheese.
Can't get fucking Philadelphia roll because it's gone.
My favorite sushi is the most Americanized or
The Buckeye roll?
Buckeye roll, dude.
Buckeye roll.
I will slam Buckeye roll all day and all night.
Fish basket, fried fish and some French fries.
Pretty much. I'll take the Captain
Fish
D's
and
roll.
chips.
Yeah. The Captain D's roll.
All right, so what do you guys think about this?
Love it.
It's
great.
fantastic.
They did a
we
gr-
paid $70 for this.
$70 a bottle.
You
yeah.
can't get it.
Yeah, it's
Sorry
not
about your
available,
luck.
and,
But
it's sold out.
I'm giving it a 4.
It's a 4
donuts.
easily,
Yeah.
even neat and with water. But I want to get.
I like it with
the
water.
saline.
I'm also intrigued by the saline. That's the first when I tried
Saline.
water and you were talking. I was like, I bet that saline's good.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do the water first, and then get into the saline and give it a shot.
Is it
No,
still
I
got
still haven't
floaties?
changed it.
Oh,
got
it's
the floaty.
still got the floaty.
Still got
shit in?
the
All right.
sperm in it.
I guess we're not doing saline.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. Yeah.
Saline.
There's an Old Forester barrel, too.
We can get into that also. I mean, we're at an hour of recording time. We haven't recorded an hour yet, but I mean, I've got
11 more minutes.
yeah. Well, I haven't heard from Liz yet about the address for this where this puppy is.
What kind of puppy?
It's a Cavapoo, so a Cavalier Poodle mix.
So,
Chevy.
I was thinking basketball.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, so a
It's the dog that
It's part
Cavalier
LeBron
Charles.
James, part poodle.
Cavalier Charles.
It's,
is
You
uh,
just
throw a
small
stick at
dog.
it, nowhere
an
near it,
Air
it
Bud
falls
puppy.
over.
No, Cavalier Charles is just a small dog, and they've fucking made it a mutt with a poodle, and it's just a small dog, about the size of Bentley, so no more than 13 pounds.
Yeah.
And I convinced, I don't know how, but convinced Liz at Cooper's Hawk today she was like, I wouldn't mind getting a Cavapoo because I just don't want to spend a bunch of money on a dog.
You just answered how. I don't mind getting a
Yeah.
Cavapoo.
I'm like,
It's that sweet
Like, all right,
Just
here we go.
deleting texts.
yeah.
Tennessee whiskey.
Never got the address. Damnedest
no,
thing.
She's like, what are you talking about? A
I'm
dog?
on
We have a
that.
dog.
Yeah, she was. So anyway, all right. So do we want to let's finish this up, and then do you want to do the single barrel?
Yeah, just
against it?
to
Or
yeah,
do we
that's-
want to blend it?
That's what I was thinking.
All right, let's blend it. You want to grab that, Randy? The old
Sure.
the old Forester there. That way,
Sure.
I mean, go ahead and blend. You blend you. So, I did turn in the blend to Jason.
Awesome.
I drove it up to his house. He wasn't home. Left it on his front porch, and I left him also a sample of 2-bitch single barrel. That
Some
we did.
neighbors watching out the blinds like, and there's
probably.
whiskey.
Yeah, he was like, well, it was a brown paper bag,
And there's malt liquor.
but I left.
Hey, you're supposed to pour mine too. You're a terrible host.
I left 6 ounces of our blend. I have 1 ounce. I have 2 ounces left at the house, so that I can taste it and try to recreate what we did.
Smart.
It's a control.
It's a control.
Control.
So we'll see. I have no
What'd you end up naming it?
just buckhorn juice.
Yeah.
Like Beetlejuice.
Except if you say buckhorn juice 3 times, we all come.
Yes.
Blah.
Me, get
Good
that
thing
out.
mom doesn't listen anymore.
All right.
Hot.
So we mixed a 131 proof with a 100 proof.
That's 231 proof.
It's 300 proof. Because math.
Yeah.
Round up.
That's how math works.
Common Core math.
Oh yeah, that is hot. Mm-hmm. That 131 completely took a. Oh. Jesus.
Hey, you got a cold?
Not
gotta go-
anymore.
Got
I'm
the
gonna-
cure.
I'm gonna give this shit to Lexi. Christ almighty.
Oh, that's good.
It's good, but holy shit, did it?
I like it. I like it a
I know.
lot.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I just
It is spicier.
it wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Even when you said it's
I
like
was after you two. I was like, okay, I know what I'm getting into.
I can fucking breathe now. Like that cleared out my deviated
Snort,
septum.
snort some of that. Sounded so gross.
No, that's good flavor.
That's good. I like it.
great
I like.
flavor.
I always walk past Old Forester for some reason, and I don't. I think it's. I take it for granted that it's on the shelf
That's exactly the term I was going to use.
because it's on the shelf
All the time.
All the time. Like you can go get a good Old Forester bottle for $30.
Yeah.
And I always walk past it, and I always it's not like I walk past it just because I walk past it and I go grab it like a Middle West. Mm-hmm. That's the reason I walk past it. It's like if I want something I just want to have on the shelf, I walk past and I grab Middle West just because they're local. But I need to stop walking past an Old
Other
Forester.
good stuff.
Yeah, like I have a really bad habit of doing that, like walking past shit that we know is good.
And that's the thing. We walk past other shit
Because we know it's good and we know it's going to be there.
and then you see, because there's so many fucking shiny things, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I mean, this. What about
Well,
this one? I've heard good things about this.
See, my problem is I'm the opposite. I go in thinking, okay, I'm only going to
Did you
get
get
this,
your
and then I start
Bookers?
looking at everything.
Good.
Thank you. They still had like 2 cases when I walked in.
Awesome. Yeah, it was funny because when I checked out, the guy who runs Pit Stop was there, and he
Oh,
was
Gary.
like, bet you didn't expect Bookers when you walked in. I was like,
Not
I
that
was
many.
like, I came in on a lark because I usually don't come in on Fridays. And I was like, when I walked in and there was this many there, plus they had
There
both
was
of
a huge release of Bookers
Yeah.
in Ohio,
there was Angels, there was the 2 Angels NVs.
which I wasn't interested
no,
in.
me either. There was a Heaven Hill release,
That I wasn't interested in either. That's the
Grain to Glass. Was
Grain to
that?
Glass,
Yeah.
and they have 4 different variants of that, and you can get that at Heaven Hill,
Yeah.
like at the distillery. And I saw them down there. The problem is they're like $150 a fucking bottle.
Ugh. No,
I'm
thank
like,
you.
no.
I need to try it first.
Yeah, like I need
I need that
Hill
Heaven
doesn't-
Hill that you had.
Which one?
That $12 green
They don't make it
label.
anymore.
No, I know.
Then that's the thing. Like
my
people
point.
are arguing with me about that. That's a bottle and bond.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, they still make that. You can still get that. You cannot get that bottle and bond in Ohio.
not that.
Like
No.
Mo has an unopened bottle because I gave it to him for retirement. And he's like, I will not open this
Till you're there.
until you are here and we're eating steak. I'm like, don't fucking sleep on this bottle. That was 6 fucking years ago. He's still sitting on the bottle.
Literally,
I mean, he might be.
it's in his
So
prison purse.
I've got a buddy who's trying to start up a bourbon collection, and that's why I posted in the Buckhorn Lounge, like, what's your top 5 bourbons?
Oh, okay.
And I was like, why? You know, like, what
haven't-
what are the parameters?
I haven't
like,
answered that yet.
Yeah, I
but
was
it's
like-
so goddamn hard.
Right. I was like, well, what are the parameters? Is it, readily available? Whatever.
You should have prefaced with, I have a guy that's trying to start it up.
You should have prefaced it with, here's an invite to the lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was like, any Middle
Titty
West,
sprinkles.
Titty sprinkles.
any Middle West, any Maker's Mark.
Well-
Like the barrel stave program's easy. I was like, bang for your buck is
You were
just-
right about that.
Maker's 46.
Yeah.
That one
and
you-
like I sent him pictures of shit I have. So it was like the Makers and Makers 101 and the 46.
Yeah.
Middle West, the old Raleighs.
You know what a good
It
whiskey?
was like it doesn't matter if it's readily available or
a
whatever.
good, cheap, readily available whiskey that I think we all sleep on too much is Wild Turkey 101.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
the Rye 101.
I will agree with you, but I'm not a fan of Wild Turkey 101.
I think for
Like-
the price and the availability, it's a real solid buy. It's
think
like $22.
I agree. I personally just
Yeah,
don't like it.
and that's
Like,
fine.
I like Wild
people,
Turkey.
for people starting out,
outta here.
I think I like that one.
Yep.
I like the Rye 101.
That's I said the Evan Williams
and-
bottled and bond for
Yep.
what it is
Dude, that honestly,
Is it-
I had some guy told me to fuck myself essentially in line because he came in to get something and I wasn't at pit stop. I can't remember where I was at, but I was like, don't sleep on that Evan Williams bottle and bond. But it's $12 or $20 for the fucking bottle, whatever it
you
is.
can get.
And he-
Yeah, I was about to say like a handle is like $28
yeah,
or
it's
something.
less than $30, and he goes, "That's garbage." And I'm like,
You
"You're retarded."
You
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
you don't
somebody
know.
that's-
You don't
he's-
shit about fuck, dude.
no.
Like, don't tell me.
There are people that enjoy good whiskey and bourbon. There are people that enjoy the stigma of what whiskey and bourbon culture has become.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? When four-door Jeeps came out and everybody started putting underbody neons on them and wheels that can't go off-road and rubber duckies. And
The
now
rubber
real
ducky
Jeep
thing
people...
is, fucking that
real,
shit.
so I got that Suburban, so I joined some Suburban groups because it's good to have people you can ask that have owned them
There's
for 30
Suburban
years.
groups?
Oh, there's everything groups.
I know there's everything groups. There's FJ groups. Like Derek drives a fucking FJ.
Yeah, there. Oh, does he?
Yeah, so him and I text back and forth about shit. Like I said, I bought a fucking radio.
Oh, you guys have matching girl Jeeps.
We do. I bought a radio for the FJ for $8.
There you
at
go.
the bargain place.
That's amazing.
Like he had 2 Apple CarPlay, fucking Android Auto, like radios that he had thrown into the bin, And I'm like, well, I would prefer this one, but if I get this one, I'm not going to be upset. I grabbed the one that I wanted, and the other one was still in the bin. I'm like, do I take it and fucking sell this shit? Nah, I left it.
Yeah.
Sell it for $40. You made money.
I did yank a fucking set of LED lights out of some dude's hand, though. Because previously, like 2 weeks prior to that, he grabbed some shit out of my hand. I'm like, fuck you. Taking it on principle.
Just on principle.
And I should have opened the box and checked it. Yeah, whoever returned it back to Amazon had ripped the fucking leads off the LED strip. Hold on, it gets better. Off the LED strip. And if you know nothing about LEDs, you can get them in 2-wire, 3-wire, 4-wire, or 5-wire. So it was a 3-wire system. It was a 3-wire system. It was a 3-wire system plug that they ripped the soldering off and then put in a 4-wire fucking LED strip. So that when they returned it back to Amazon, they didn't return the right LED strip back.
Somebody needed that strip is what it was.
Oh, fuck. It's fine because I have a 3-wire strip at home that I can just resolder them
Even
back on.
still, it was only $8. It was the principal.
It was the
Take
principle
from
of,
that guy.
fuck you. You stole my shit from me out from underneath my hand.
You know what I did when I left today? First time in
Pooped?
20 years. No, I didn't. I tried. Didn't happen. Should have taken the butt plug out first. I mean the cork. No, man. I remember to grab my case of CDs.
Oh, because you have a CD player?
And get up in my 99 Suburban with my CD, my Pioneer CD player.
You gotta get one of the dash or the
Pop that
the.
flip down
Oh,
thing.
no.
Flip
I used to drive with a book.
Oh, same, 100%.
Oh, I've got one of those too. I've got this was the
100%.
single,
Well, like,
thick
yeah.
single, and then I've got the 4 per page.
Yeah, you think that looking at a cell
Texting
phone
and
while driving?
I learned to drive looking for music.
Have that. Hey, get in the back. Oh, nobody said up front. My CDs are.
Yeah.
My library of compact discs.
I showed that to the girls one day. They said something about,
Oh, you just injured him. He's just sliming across the table now.
yeah, well, little bastard. Anyway, Lexi said something to me about texting and driving. Like, my texting and driving is I'm driving, someone sends a text, glance, hit the thing and say, hey, I'm driving or whatever, and then
I
hit
just
send.
like
I noticed you voiced the message us.
I hit the
Yeah.
I hit the
I'll
arrow.
fill you in was PHILL.
LL,
LLPHILL.
landfill,
landfill.
no, landfill.
I was like, he's gonna fill us in.
I was as I was driving, I'm like, I'll fill you in, and it went. It did some. It wasn't even fill you in. It was like, and it went
It was
L.
LLPHIL.
Hold on.
FILL.
No, it went L, and then I hit backspace as I'm driving, and I said fill, and it went L, and I went fill, and it went PHIL. I was like,
Fine.
motherfucker, landfill, and it filled. I'm like fill, and it hit fill. I'm you in. I was like, you fucking asshole.
On my way, running a tad bit behind. LL fill landfill you in later.
Yeah, I was like, I had to get
God
it to.
damn
I
it.
wanted to. I'm like, fucking recognize I'm saying FILL, you asshole.
Yeah, I do that all the
phone.
time where I just hit the
Yeah.
voice to text.
Hit the voice to text.
And then somebody's like, "Are you having a stroke?" I'm like,
Yes.
"Fucking voice to text." Sorry, man.
Fucking autocorrect voice to text. But Lexi was giving me shit about doing that, and I'm like, so I walked upstairs the one day and I grabbed my CD case and I just set it down and on the couch. I'm like, sit here beside me. And I just act like I'm driving. I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you get me out the Prodigy CD?
Oh, geez.
And she goes, the what? I said, I need you to reach, and I put the CD case right on the back of the couch.
Backseat.
And I said, I need you to reach. I said, get my CD case. I said, get me out the Prodigy CD. And she's like, I have no idea what you. I grabbed the case and I laid it on my lap, and I'm like, looking. And she's like, she goes, I thought we were I'm like, we're driving. And I just kept flipping through the cases.
Yep.
Until I found the fucking Prodigy CD and act like I put it in a CD player. I'm like, that's the shit I used to do. I said, so don't tell me how I can't text and drive.
See, mine, I forgot my single one.
And all of my,
I was like, I'm going to make a video of this for TikTok, throwback to the 90s kids.
Yep.
And so I got it, and I was like, Beth, film this while I start the vehicle, And then I opened it up, and I realized that was all worship and Christian rock.
well,
Because I was thinking the whole time, I'm about to put in the Black album just to kill it.
Yeah.
You're talking peak 90s.
Yeah.
Black album's the biggest selling.
no, and you started with
And I
Praise
opened
Him.
it up, and it was like, I guess we're listening to the Almost.
Yeah.
Which is still a great band. But yeah, so I was like, man, I got to get the big case. Which in that one, you're talking about flipping to find it. Mine was Metallica chronologically, and then alphabetical from there.
Mine were all
That
burnt
was my
CDs,
case.
so they're all the fucking same.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, mine were burnt,
some
but
Sharpie.
Some Sharpie shit
right,
on
but
it.
that's
Yeah.
how a lot of mine are. But they're still alphabetically.
Yeah, I
It's
had
chaos
Except
in my
Metallica was
CD
in the
I had a
front
buddy
in my
who
book.
who drove a manual and would be smoking
Yeah.
And driving.
and drinking coffee, and just like with like his other two fingers was shifting. And I was just like, "That's the most
best was when you did
incredible
that.
fucking thing."
Yeah.
and
You
it
did that in
wasn't
the car
CDs.
with no cup holders too.
Yeah, exactly.
You had to put the cup between your. You had to put it between your legs, or set up
Or you
on
had,
the dash.
you had on your dash, or
he
like between
didn't.
the e-brake,
He
depending on your
shifted
setup.
with these two fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're shifter, like every car that I've had, other than the helmet,
The-
which
the
was
co-
the 1983 Honda, shifted so smooth. That was just like
It's like driving a big rig.
it's like
I was like, "You're not a good driver unless you know how to drive with your knee."
oh, I do that shit, and Lexi
Especially a manual.
loses her fucking mind. Harley's like, that's cool. Lexi's like, why are you doing this?
Oh no, I'll be doing this.
Yeah,
Glasses off, driving with my knee.
I'm like, I can't see shit right now.
And the
We're going
scariest part
blind.
is your glasses are off.
Yeah, right,
It's not-
exactly.
It's not the knee. Because I take mine off to clean now. I'm like, I can't see where I'm at.
I'm like,
Yeah.
there's a fuzzy thing up there. If it goes red, I'm gonna hit my brakes. I'm like, he's slowing down. I should slow down.
So I was following Lexi the other day. So Friday night actually. So she's not feeling well right now. And after the football, she spent all Thursday. So the girls were off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So she was at the fair all day on Thursday with friends, like hanging out, doing
Yeah, that's why she's sick.
doing bunny things and whatever the girls do. And then they went to the Combine Derby afterwards, which I'm a little upset that I missed the fair this year. Like I didn't go
I
at all.
haven't gone either.
But I wanted to we always go to the tractor pull and we always go to the Combine Derby. We didn't do either of those things. So I'm just like, it's fine. Like
My
whatever.
kids brought me home a cattleman. I'm happy.
Yeah, I
I've
did.
had one of those in 15 years.
The last time I had one, it was kind of dry.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't
Not the same.
It wasn't the same.
Ever since I left.
So, but I also didn't get my Italian hot sausage sandwich
that's a good
from
one.
the guy over on the other side
Yeah,
of the.
that's the one.
That's the guy you got to go to.
Other side of the grandstand, right?
Yeah, so like the grandstand's facing this way, he's to the right,
Yeah.
and he's up like on the hill on
Yep.
the bend. Anybody else, they can all fuck themselves.
Yep,
Like that
nope,
guy
that's the guy.
is the fucking guy. So I didn't go, but she went and did that, and I said, we're gonna after the football game. She rode home with us instead of riding the bus because she wasn't feeling well and she's tired. So we're like, well, we're gonna rush home from. We were over on James Road in the fucking ghetto at Bishop Hartley.
in the ghetto.
And I said, we're going to rush home. We're going to rush to Shirky's before they close, get something to eat. And then we'll take you to your car and you can drive home. If you don't want to drive it home, your mom can drive your car home. No big deal. She's like, no, I'll drive it home. She gets in the fucking car. She has the joke. It's a running joke. She's like, I'm like, you need to slow down. She looks at me and she goes, no. I'm like, yeah. Like some of the things you do, you're going a little fast. Like I'm an experienced driver and I would take that turn. You're 16. You just got your license 6 months ago, and you're doing the shit that I would do.
Yeah.
If only you hadn't bought her a super expensive sports car.
And she goes, because race car driver.
Checkmate, Dad.
And I'm like, maybe. So we're following her. I'm like, I'll follow you. Just go. She fucking takes off out of the parking lot. I mean, not wheel,
Chirps.
not. Yeah, no.
You ain't- if
All-wheel
she's
drive.
chirping- I was
She's
gonna
not
say,
chirping
she's
tires
chirping
and that
that.
fucking
Yeah.
thing. She's not chirping tires and that, but she takes off. She goes down Beaver Street. She makes a right onto our road, and takes it down. And there's an S bend. Now there are times where I have felt unsafe in the FJ, taking this S bend at 45 miles an hour. She hits this fucker at 60 in her car, and I'm in the Highlander. So she's all-wheel drive. The Highlander's all-wheel drive. She's just. I'm like, I mean, I've done it faster. Fine. We get home, and I'm like, so did you think you took that S bend a little fast today? And she goes, race car driver. And then she goes upstairs and fucking passes out. I'm like, God damn it. All right.
Apple
Calm down,
in the
Sarah
tree.
Fisher.
I've raised someone who is super confident behind the wheel and shouldn't be as confident as she is.
Well, good thing you got her a slow car.
Right. Yes. It's only got 330
She should be
horsepower.
driving like a 97 Civic.
No, she should be driving a fucking Geo Metro.
3 cylinders tops.
3 cylinders, 87
Forget
horsepower.
the whole odd number thing I was talking about. You get 3
You
cylinders.
get 3 cylinders and 87 horsepower.
It's like
an omen.
There's a song back in the day Audio Adrenaline did called My Chevette. It's talking about my dad was a poor preacher, grew up in the Chevette, and how, all the fond memories he had. And one of the lines is like, talking about how fast it is, and he's like, 0 to 60 sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what your kid needs.
Well, I've decided that now that I've got this new lens that we're graciously recording the show on, I'm going to
Graciously, you paid for it.
Yeah, I know. Graciously, I paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to start going to Cars and Coffee.
Nice.
And so I think on Saturday I'm going to show up to whatever one is on Saturday.
So
and
you need to get with the Ohio Motorsports group now. They just did they started an exotics meetup.
Was that today? Was there one today?
Yeah.
Where?
I can get you the info. I'll tag you in it.
I need to know because we're fucking driving home.
It's a lot of the CR guys were there.
Motherfucker, we're driving home, and I'm like,
What'd you see?
That's
because I
odd.
saw pictures.
There's
GT40.
calm down. We're driving east on 33.
Okay.
And going west comes a convertible Gallardo. And I'm like, what? I'm like, whoa, what? And as we keep going, I'm like, what? There's a Porsche. Oh, there's a fucking RS3. There's a Porsche. There goes the GT3. There's a Porsche. There goes the GT2. There's a Porsche. There's the fucking Bentley. There's a
there's a Bentley there today.
Fuck.
There's a Maserati there. I don't know where they're all from.
I'm like, they're all heading west on 33 out of Lancaster. Like, I'm past
they're
Hamilton
probably-
Road, and I'm like, where the I'm like, I'm looking at Liz, I'm like, what the fuck did I miss today?
Yeah.
I said, did I not
It's
get the
first,
memo?
First meet. You didn't get it.
Obviously, I didn't get it because I'm like, and it was primarily Porsches that I saw coming by, but there was the Gallardo, there was a Bentley Flying Spur, there was a bunch of fucking GT3s and GT2s, there was an old fucking 911 that was cream colored.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see, but
I didn't see the GT4. Where's that at?
they had it. It was this morning. That was posted 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Let me double check because I got the invite to it. And I'm like, I'm not driving a '78 Lincoln
You should have.
to.
Especially
The
if it was
exotic,
if
yeah.
it was down this area, I would have fucking
No, it was like up north. They were probably headed to.
not at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They weren't.
It was just posted 2 hours ago. Those pictures. That was 4
Maybe
o'clock.
it was a late.
But you said it was this.
I don't know the exact time. I'm trying to
Oh.
find out the event.
Was it a Facebook event? that you
Sunday, August 1st, March, December.
had? Well, today is October 13th, not August 1st.
It was way up
It
north.
was way up north. They had to drive forever.
Canada, eh?
They had to start today to get there next year.
Yeah, I have to actually like. Take
But I
time
was
to
just
research
like,
and
I
send
was
to you.
losing my mind, and Liz is like, "That's a Porsche." I'm like, "No, that's a fucking Eclipse." She goes, or no, she doesn't go, "That's a Porsche." She goes, "What's that?" And I'm like, "An Eclipse."
A third gen Eclipse.
She goes, "Oh,
The worst of the Eclipse, or the new SUV Eclipse.
fuck that." I actually had I saw something the other day. I'm like, so if I decided that I wanted, like, for me to buy the Porsche that I want, I'm going to spend like $80,000-$90,000 for like a 75 Porsche.
Today from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yeah, so that.
in Granville Road, Granville, Ohio.
So then these guys, whoever these guys were, they were just out.
They
for a
just
cruise
cruised,
then.
yeah. They
Which
finished up.
I've seen
They finished
hypercar-
up and then
well,
drove
I've seen
around.
they
hypercar
also could have.
cruises
A lot
down
of them
to
will
Hocking
do.
Hills.
I was gonna say a lot of them will do stuff like this, and then go to Hocking Hills,
Yeah.
grab lunch, and then come back. Or
Yeah, I've seen.
whatever.
I've
dinner.
seen that. Like I've passed, like Maseratis and McLarens and all kinds of shit, like cruising through. Yeah, Mike. I mean, I saw Mike one day. He was in his.
He was running.
He was in his CRV. It was amazing. I was like, holy shit! You see that McLaren?
Did you see that McLaren?
That looked like a Honda CRV. No, that was a McLaren.
No.
That was definitely a McLaren.
Yeah, when I have to go places and they're like, how do you spell that last name? I'm like, McLaren like the car. And either they get it or they don't.
Well, I will say you're. Not many people know a McLaren is a car.
Yeah.
Unless they're car guys.
Yeah.
There are a couple people that are like, did you know there's a cognac named Martelle called Martelle? I'm like, yeah, but they don't spell it with an E, but I'm pretty sure we're related. I'm
Gotta
still
be.
looking for my residuals.
Yeah. You get to clean the vomit out outside the distillery. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cognac. It's totally cool. But I was just like, what the fuck is going like? So I think on Saturday, because I don't have anything going on other than I need to get my garage cleaned out. Because now we have
That's what I've been working on.
Well, we're now like accumulating more shit in there because we bought all new furniture for Harley.
And so now you have like
Dresser,
the old
bed,
shit.
like all of our shit sitting in there. Well, we just found like I've been trying to give it away to a church. Like I went to the neighbor who's a pastor. I'm like, hey.
Jeffrey, that was on the show.
Well, we may have.
Oh, do you find, if not, they do a furniture bank. So let me know.
That's good.
But
and they'll come pick it up.
Good. That's let me find out from my mother-in-law.
Find out.
She just said that someone had a house fire and they lost everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So if they come and take it, great. If not, I'll get a hold of Jeffrey and.
That's kind of stuff they do. They give it for free to people that need it.
I just like I don't want to give it to Goodwill because I don't want them like I don't
profiting
want them
off of it.
profiting off of somebody else's like. I'm not a horrible fucking person, but I do have some ideas.
I just sold 2 medicine balls and 2 plyo boxes to a guy who's just trying to get gym equipment for his middle school basketball team.
Yeah.
And cut him a deal.
Like I want the rig that you had, like
it's gone.
When you posted, I'm like, I don't have any place to put it.
Yeah.
So I was just, I want to give it to somebody who's going to be able to use it.
Right.
And I don't want anybody profiting off it. I mean, if I want to profit off it, I'll put it on fucking Facebook for $30 and someone will come fucking grab it immediately. But it's,
Exactly.
I've got a dresser, I've got a side table, and I've got a bed frame. And I got rid of the mattresses because most places won't take mattresses.
Take a mattress.
So I just threw them out with the trash, whatever. But like I asked
Call for the bulk pickup.
Yeah, well, I don't have to do that.
No, that's nice.
It's beautiful. Like local waste will just come and grab your
Pull
shit.
them out back, set it on fire, and get some hot dogs.
No,
Redneck.
out back in my outback is not the outback of the old outback.
You're
The
in
neighbors would be
bougie
like,
outback.
"What the fuck is he burning?"
Like that is
They're gonna be on the phone.
really
Like, I'm
black
pretty
smoke.
sure there's bodies in this pile.
Yeah.
You know, they're I can put a couple in there. So, all right. So what do you guys? Let's kind of wrap some things
All right,
up here.
so really
bourbon
like-
cream and
All of them were good.
IBC, fantastic.
Good.
I rank them root beer, Dr. Pepper, Coke.
That's how I rank
Yeah,
too.
I would go
I
Dr.
like 'em
Pepper,
all,
root
but-
beer, Coke. I'm not a big IBC
No,
fan.
I'm with you. I could swap either one.
So
I'm not
I
a
like-
huge root beer float person, but that was good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So bourbon,
And
any bourbon cream. It doesn't have to be Buffalo Trace. You can get the Middle West one. I think Heaven Hill has one.
There's a few out there.
There's a few out there. So any bourbon cream and soda. Like I said, I
that
wanted
was
to try
excellent.
I wanted to try Cheerwine because
We'll redo that too.
Cheerwine would have been fantastic.
Yeah. I have to double check. I think I still have a couple.
Well, even if you don't, I mean, they have it. I mean, you
Yeah,
just run a
you
grocery
get it at the
store.
store.
Yeah.
So,
It's not as hard to find as it used to be.
but initially, what I wanted to do is I wanted to get a Boylan's. I wanted to get a mug, an AMW. I wanted
Hanks.
to get whatever I could get and just do a whole root beer flight and do root beer
that'd be
float
good.
flights across the
We'll
board.
have to do one where we get a couple bottles of the bourbon cream. That way we
Yeah.
can.
And that honestly, I drank half of that bottle. So
Yeah.
Well, I figured that
I
one
mean,
a full bottle. We just
between
went through.
coffee and IBCs and everything else. So
Yeah. See, I'm the same way. I like bourbon cream in my coffee. It's fucking amazing.
it's great. It's a nice way to start a Monday.
Yeah, for sure.
It's also a nice way to continue on Monday.
It's So and then all right. So the Old Forester Bourbon Hunters pick.
It's
We all gave
fantastic.
fours already.
Fours.
Fours all the way
so
around.
We're fours all the way around. We did not do. You know what? Real quick,
We got to do that neat.
let's do this neat. This is
Just a little dabble, do you? I've actually had this in the house and have been nipping on it.
this is not something that everybody's gonna be able to get.
No, this was a cow's pick.
Yeah, this
but-
is a cow's pick, but my brother-in-law
But
has
it's a
4 different versions.
Yeah, I was about to
of-
say it's a barrel proof.
of a single barrel. So, and they always come out barrel strength. This one happens to be 131. I think his was 134. The last one I had.
yeah.
I found some new whiskeys I want to try, but I got to save up the funding because they're.
Oh, you didn't even mention your the gig you got. You just said you got one. Are you going to keep that?
The 2 gig. You said.
Oh,
the 2
for
hand
work?
jobs.
Yeah.
The 2 hand jobs. Yeah, I don't want to put like figures.
Gotcha.
Out
Oh,
on that.
I'm not talking about figures,
but
Oh,
but
it's just-
even like what it is.
Somebody selling a house, guy with the realtor needed a bunch of work done, and we got
Gotcha.
the job. So
Awesome.
It was
awesome. All right.
The fattest paycheck we've got so far.
Dude, we just got we're redoing all of our floors, hardwood floors, full sand, refinish.
Let me know what you think about the guy, and then maybe pass me his number.
Okay.
Because I have to.
Yeah, you're supposed to call me on that. Now you got a guy?
I got a guy. It was recommended by our realtor, so yeah.
Yeah, you can always
look-
trust realtors.
Some of them.
This
Not
You
all.
one.
can't trust them. You can trust a banker.
His realtor, yes.
Zach De Leon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's French.
Zach De Leon.
No, he's
It's
we know
it's
him
Louisiana.
anyways.
He sold the Mississippi Blue
Yeah.
and discovered stuff.
He actually
Oh, so
He's-
have you guys watched this yet?
No.
Or have you the
new
Matlock
Matlock?
with Kathy Bates?
No.
Watch it.
I will probably not, but I would. I just probably won't.
There's
a million.
it's
I
really good.
still haven't seen Sopranos, but I've got a list of things I want to see, and it's been on there since Sopranos was still on the air.
This new Matlock is actually, it's clever.
I'm good with that.
It's clever. It's worth it.
Oh, that's good.
But
Yeah.
that's hot.
It's hot, but it's fucking delicious.
I don't.
Once it-
to
once-
me, it's not as hot as I was expecting.
It's hot immediately and goes away.
And then just like blooms.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say the flavor though is so good.
Oh yeah, it's
It
fantastic.
blooms. It's harsh.
It's fantastic.
It's harsh, but
everything else
damn.
we've had tonight.
Harsher than a hand job without lube. Because
Harsh.
P Diddy has it all.
That's me every day.
No, that, harsher than a hand job with a sandpaper glove.
Ooh, that sounds like
not
fun.
that harsh.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
That's how I started the Chicago fire of 1497.
That's right. That's how you polish
That's
it.
funny. Usually there's blood in the back of your underpants.
That's how you polish it. You spit on it and then use a sandpaper glove.
Depends on the grit.
Well, I mean, you use 200.
Yeah, I go with zero grit.
Yeah.
I just use cinder blocks.
Like you're wetting a.
Starting a fire with cinder blocks.
No,
I use Flintstone.
Fred or Wilma.
Wilma,
Okay.
typically. Sometimes Bam Bam.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Cross the line
Oh
there.
no, he's hitting it.
I'm sure
Okay.
he's still a kid.
Bam bam.
Pebbles. They're cartoons. It doesn't count.
At least he didn't say Dino.
Well,
I'd rather say
you-
Dino than Pebbles.
I use the garbage disposal they have under the sink.
And you think you've got dishwash hands or whatever he says.
Yeah.
Oh, soap scum.
Ugh. That was a nice kid.
Ah, soap scum.
Soaps come. All right. I'm
On that
Martelle.
note, no, it's
You know what?
flat.
I am Martelle. Old Forester, definitely check out anything from Old Forester.
Agreed.
Like,
Yeah, I
haven't
was
had
about to say.
any-
I really feel like we've underrepresented.
I really feel like I'm losing my best friend. And this could be the end.
It is.
Always.
So anything from Old
Don't
Forester,
speak.
go for it.
You're welcome for that earbug.
I was waiting. Anything from Old Forester, go for it.
Agreed.
They're 1920. They're 1910.
I got to figure out what I'm
They're-
going to send to Derek.
They've got
Middle
a
West.
great. Well, so some of it he has. I was going to mention that earlier because I've called Derek a couple times at this point, and we've exchanged phone numbers and we text
Aw,
regularly,
you're
just like
sexting.
me and Johnny.
How's Johnny doing?
He's doing really good. He's super fucking busy.
Because it's Halloween.
Yeah,
And then he's
got a
heading into the
Halloween-
holidays.
He's got a Halloween thing that he's working on, but like he's got these
Big old balls.
bear heads that some woman did like a small version of in
C4.
No, I wish.
Yeah.
But
That's
My favorite Play-Doh.
So there's the
3D printing.
There's silly putty and serious putty, which is called C4. Yeah.
It was she 3D printed out these heads.
Oh,
and they
okay.
gave them to Johnny like this big, and she's like, replicate this. So he had
this big.
but she's like, I want him this big. So he's been working on that.
So he's buy a
just-
bigger printer.
he's like, I'm just stacking bear heads and drinking whiskey. And he sent me a photo the other day of him and Dakota, who is his. We'll just call him his son-in-law because essentially that's what he ends up
Might
being.
as well be.
Just
Yeah.
sex slaves.
Well, there's that too, but like he sends me a photo, and I'm like, dude, clean your fucking lens. He's
Why do you
like,
take that with a freaking Motorola Razr?
Disposable camera.
It's something. It's something Android.
Polaroid.
yeah.
But it's an old Android phone. I'm like, dude, clean your lens. He goes, you know that's Vaseline on the lens. You know the tricks.
I was like, I've got an Android. My phone doesn't look like that.
And I'm like, clean your fucking lens, dude. So he sent me that, but they're stacking.
There's the chicken.
Wow, look at the size of that cock.
Whoa, I'm gonna go catch that thing. Put it in my mouth. Anyway, I'm Martelle from Mike and Randy. Get some Buffalo Cream. We're out.
Don't forget to, bitch.
Just like that spark. Macho Mike and Randy raise the glass. Living life, no future, no past.